Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start to drive with White. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Play action. Now it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down. Brady gives this to White. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Only needing 2 yards on second down. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the gun, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now they'll throw with Brady. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Now back to the ground game with White. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Succop's kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive...
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Brady's throw on target to Godwin here.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That good for 19 and a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Leonard Fournette.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Bucs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they...
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative.
Brady now on 1st down. Rolling to his right.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
And he takes this one to the end zone. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady
sliding out of the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. Taking on the midfield logo. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because...
And it's a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Escaping the pressure right. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Brady. Flushed out right. He's going to have the hook up to Gage.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 29 yards.
And the Bucs have cut it back within a score.
Brandon, what we just saw there were 2 guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Flush to his right. He completes it right side to White. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
On the draw, this is Fournette. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a play fake. Brady. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Throwing now is Brady. Going to throw right side here, complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Brady going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And some room to roam now. And he's out right at the 25. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Fournette. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they will take a knee here. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. A handoff to Fournette. Shifts past him at the 45. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the 1st down, close it out.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered a loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.